This is the Tolmie Grotto. We've been here before. We are just outside the Mount Raineer National Park again. This is the Carbon River Road, and up there we'll find us a waterfall. But we are going to go up this trail and hike up to the Tolmie Falls. It's about 1.5 miles up this trail. This trail is going to be up the entire 1.5 miles. It's going to take us a while. It's absolutely unbelievable here. Look how green this is. It's so immense out here, but it's hidden by the trees. We were in Arizona a couple months ago, and everything seemed to be so large because there aren't any trees to block the size and the view. But beyond those trees is a huge ridge you can't even see. It's unbelievable. Okay, we've come up a little ways. There's a really steep wall right there. It goes straight up, and then the road is coming around, still up. When you come look over here, there's a car or a truck, metal something right down in the woods. This is all logging in here. We're outside the national park, so this has been logged many times. Still thick, still pretty. I can hear the river over there. I'm going to continue on. I wish you could see this hill right here. If I zoom in on it, you might be able to see that it just goes up. The camera flattens out the forest. We'll keep going. You see the river stream down below. There's a sharp runoff edge right there. A little further up. We can't be but more than 1/2 mile away by now. 2/3 of a mile. We're getting close. See where I am? Way back here. Looking at the woods. Steep. You see the road right there in front of us. Continuing on, further up, we stopped back there and I flew the drone a little bit. Look at that stump. This ridgeline, it goes up. You can't see it, but trust me when I say it's pretty impressive. We are no bullshit country out here. There's a debris of something right there, a truck or something. This is what they call rugged country. This road just keeps going. It's an old logging road. Runs up top of the mountain. End of this trail is like 7 miles to the top of the mountain. We're not doing that today. More likely ever, but We'll come looking for the waterfall. Oh, there's a big root ball, another big tree, and we'll just continue on. We'll be back. We're up above the creek. Right here is a big old log, and you can see the bottom is cut out around it. That would have had a cable on it that went up to a pulley system to haul the logs up the hill. That would have been connected up to a yarder. And what's really cool is right here across on the other side is another stump that has the cable cut out access for the yarder. And they would have pulled those, all the logs have been cut into the hillside and pulled up to the top to the landing. Just evidence of the old industrial past out here. There's Jennifer behind a large stump. It's really pretty in here. Look at this stump here. You can see the springboard. They would have put a board in to stand up to cut it with a saw. All right, that's where we came from, and we're still going up. The sun's trying to come out. Look, we're getting some sunshine trying to come through. Maybe it'll be sunny out here for us and we can catch some sunshine. We'll be back. I've been noticing this little flat edge along here for a while, thinking it was a road, and then we come here and you can see that it runs off down up there. So there's an old road, old logging road. And we're going to keep going. This hillside continues to impress me. All kinds of trees and stumps and amazing scenery in here. We should be coming to the waterfall soon. It's got to be up here. I think it's right up here based on the river. It looks like it's coming out of a pool. You can't tell from now, but right in there, I believe that's our waterfalls, if you can see that moving. Let me figure out how to get there, and we'll be back. I am pretty sure we've arrived. Look at that ridge across from us. It's still way above. Look down into the gorge here, and then that drops down, and we come up here. Come over here, we can see the waterfall down in there. I gotta find out how to get down there. There are pictures people have taken online, so there's got to be a trail or something, so we'll come back to that. Look at that rock face. It's impressive. This area out here is unbelievable. It really is. This is the target for the day. Tolmie Creek Falls, I believe it's called. Lovely in here. That side, that stump right there. Creek falls out down below us and washes out. I might try to walk down to the bottom and get a better view. There's a clearing back on the road. I might be able to get the drone above it and look down into it. We'll see what I can do with that. So I'm going to try to go down a little bit lower and get a look up the falls. Alright, you can see up there where Jennifer is. I walked down the hill. It's very soft in here. It's fading away. I wanted to come catch the waterfall from below as best I could. There's a pool right here. A little cascading fall. I think it goes up a little bit higher beyond that. There might be something up there. We're not going to go too much further up the hill. This is thick country in here. Probably can't see it. It's not as strong as it was, but we are now in a hailstorm out here. Hoping it's going to pass by. The sky looks to be getting lighter, but if not, we're hiking out in it and we're going to get wet. So this may be the end. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Gonna get a little view of the hillside as I walk down a little bit. There we are. It's down where it's not hailing here, but it's raining, so we're trying to stay under the trees. That hillside is just so impressive, the way it rolls up and just doesn't stop. It just keeps going up. These are 7,000 foot mountains in here, and we have a lot of hillside above us. Going down should be easy. No climbing, just run your brakes. Not every day in the Pacific Northwest is a sunny day, but it's still beautiful. I think you can see the angle of that hill going up with this camera angle. And we're walking down here and how it drops down to the river below. This is one steep hillside. I look back at it, you can see it going up. And if you look up there, you can see through the trees the top of a ridge line over here. Way up there, top of those trees. That's how tall these hills are. That's at least 2,000, 2,500 feet above us still. Sun came back out. It's beautiful when the sun breaks through the hillside up in the forest. You're getting down to the bottom where it first veered off. It is really, really nice. So peaceful in here, very quiet. I don't fall and break myself when I trip on a stick. Everything will be all right. All right, coming back. All right, we're on the last short little leg going down. The road is all green through here. It's wet. My feet are getting wet. Down in the woods last time. It is so pretty. You just can't capture the immensity, the beauty, and how green this is out here. That hillside, it just goes up. The trees just go up. This is about the end. I'm gonna wrap it up here. We had a really good time. We thought the waterfall was gonna be more than what it was. The pictures I've seen online, unless there's a waterfall higher up, we've missed it, but we're happy with what we saw. So we're gonna call it quits for the day. It's wet. We're getting tired. And we're gonna head out of here and go find adventure again. Get out there and go adventuring.